Hello viewers and welcome back to Dungeon of the Endless. Last time we kicked a whole lot of ass, and today we're gonna keep doing that. Honestly, this is going super well. This is going so well that I'm a little bit nervous about how well I feel it's going. Because someone once told me that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. And that's really stuck with me. Apparently. Alright, food. Make food go now. Never have enough food. Nice, that is a lot of dust. Okay, let's have him fall back. She can come up here and man this other food replicator. Yeah. Okay. Dead end. What manner of... Ooh, he's a dust merchant. So we could just buy a room worth of power right now. I think that is a worthwhile thing. We're not going to buy anything from him unless we get like a very serious surplus. I do wish that the enemies wouldn't stack up directly on top of each other like that. It looked like he was doing no damage at all, and that makes it very difficult to tell what your progress in the room is. I couldn't tell how many enemies were there or how much damage he was doing relative to their health. It's kind of frustrating. I'm just going to keep buffing him up. Scroig has been really, really valuable. He's a great fighter. What manner of steel is this? Oh, it's that one. It's the one I hate. It's the one that causes us to lose tons of dust. If monsters ignore your heroes, they will just go straight for the crystal, always. Sadly, you cannot bulldoze a steel. I want to. Yeah, alright. Guess we just keep going. And if a bunch of enemies get to the crystal all together, I can red Plume and make them fight each other. Okay. Only one more. I think opening this door will kill the steel immediately, so I won't have to deal with it on these spawns. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Aftershave. Okay. Let's put up a food replicator. Move her. We're taking unnecessary crystal damage here. Oh, actually, I can keep pushing in that direction. Unlock Skulker. Alright, so I haven't really talked about this yet, but the reason that when faced with a 3-door room like this, I push as far as possible in one direction is that while it doesn't change the number of rooms you reveal, and so doesn't change the amount of monsters you get, it does change the way they arrive. If I opened all 3 of these doors to reveal 3 unpowered rooms, then it would be one group of monsters that gets to my heroes with one movement, and then 1, 2, 3 different groups of monsters that will merge into one huge group with one room worth of movement, and then we'll hit the heroes all at the same time. This way, if I reveal 4 unpowered rooms, even though it's the same number of monsters, they'll reach the heroes one small group at a time, and it'll be much easier for us to deal with them. Probably that was common sense, but I suppose I ought to be talking about my strategy. Maybe somebody is watching this video with the idea that I am good at video games in their mind, and I would like to be able to help that person. Wow. These bug enemies are... Oh, okay. As you see, these bug enemies are getting larger and more ornate, but in fact that was just a couple of bug enemies stacked on top of each other, slightly offset. Wow, the elevator already. Let us see what is beyond. So at this point, you probably have a pretty good idea of the game loop and how to play the game and how to be successful. I don't really have a lot of extra strategy to offer. I might be going a little bit heavy on Scroig's development relative to everybody else's. I should probably give other people some levels. Ooh. Let's max out our tear gas. Ah, I hit escape. I keep expecting to have to back out of the research module menu, but when you click on the research you want to do, that closes the menu at the same time, as it should. Alright, I definitely want to build some more modules. There are 3 major module slots open, but I won't have the one clean choke point anymore. I can't just not use these though. That's terrible. I'm wasting resources that I could be pulling here. Built a science creator. We are going to continue to need food. And then I'm going to build a tactical HUD as well. It's just bristling with weapons. It should be able to defend itself a little bit. So for right now, let's do this. We'll have S-Like come up into a position where he might actually have to fight for the first time in a very long time. And accordingly, we will give him some upgrades. Alright. Yeah, this is the way I want to do this. Oh, I do need to remember that I can... He's got that. I do need to remember that I can sell stuff to the merchant on this floor for dust. What is it? Oh. It's the sound of monsters trying to kill the research crystal. Let's go offload some things. Right, I have stuff worth selling. I don't want this aftershave. This would be a really good time to have some more dust. Wow, 16. That is handy. Right here, back up and do that. Alright. Actually, did I unlock any new... Nope, no more major module slots in those rooms. What is that thing? I've never seen that kind of enemy before. You know, if I had just seen something like that here, I would have thought it was interested in just destroying the modules. But what was it doing here? Very strange. Very, very strange. At 157. I do want to get his dust training skill. Oops, I meant to press this. Okay. I do want to get his dust training skill leveled up. Can never have enough dust. A blue lucky rabbit's foot, which I also don't want. Let's go fast run. He is not that fast. So give me a moment to think about what I'm doing here. Let's sell him this rabbit's foot. Get another room worth of power. Actually start defending these. The trip to the elevator is very short. We're just milking the level for resources again. Actually, can we research anything of value? And also, we don't need this to be here anymore. Pepper spray. That does seem pretty good. This increases defense of heroes. Those both seem valuable, actually. Ah, man. Let's do this. Okay. And then we're going to build yet another food replicator. We just always need more food, man. Always. It's not possible to have enough food. Not till everybody's max level. You are also a dust merchant, and you have other stuff available, and I'm not buying things for dust. That's crazy. Huh? Self-powered room. I have no idea what will happen if he's allowed to complete whatever the hell it is he's doing there. Wow, he's actually taking a lot of damage. You know what? Let's even... Why don't you bring these guys over here? I'll make one of these bioorganic transference modules in this room. We'll get their attention. And that is the first time he has taken a significant amount of damage from monsters in quite a while. I'll buff him up a little bit here. I almost let him die there, jeez. How many other small modules are in this room? One, it looks like. Let's drop the tear gas module in here as well, then. We may just have to, if the monsters are really getting that tough, we may just have to have him retreat back to the Okay, just a random pool cue. The merchant is dead, of course. We'll go back to this merchant. There's a lot of unpowered rooms up here. There's some tough fights in a room that doesn't have a lot of defensive space. Some rooms have like 6 minor module slots. I don't know why we can't get a good major module in one of those. Alright, that's good. That lets me power up one more room. I think we're going to move Eslick to that room, so that he can help with defense. I guess we're going to find out what those things do, because I am not pushing forward to get it right now. Alright, well, this combat's going pretty smoothly. Let's go ahead and see. What on earth are you doing? Very bizarre. Man, do I even want to push on? We're taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, we can't not go for resources, right? We're not going to win the game by slowing down our rate of improvement. Wait, the crystal's being attacked. I pulled him back too early. Also, I really gotta remember to use that skill on time. Alright, cool. Alright, onward. Okay, we need one more room before we can upgrade his thing. I do not want to build a major module here, probably. Well, actually, let's build an industry generator and pull Eslick down to here. And also, we'll give it bioorganic, tear gas, and 2 prods. We'll focus dust on packing those rooms. Purple happy pills. Alright, I think we got this combat under control, probably. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this while I'm remembering. She's going to try to get those modules back in functioning order. Alright. I don't know if it matters. Again, I don't know if room size affects the way that enemies spawn. If they spawn more frequently in large rooms or not. What? I don't actually even know what. Heavy pills, 4 wit, 8 attack power. That's not worth holding on to. Alright. Yeah, let's do it that way. I'm making a lot of progress on my hero levels. I actually don't know what the level cap for a hero is. Hey, it's the Warden. Whatever. An anti-grav trinket. Alright. I think the warden's going to die. Which is, you know, whatever. He's probably already dead. I have no idea what these enemies are doing. It did seem like that one that it took me a long time to get to was larger by the time I got to him. Yeah, see, right, he looks large. So they must be building up to doing something. I have no idea what. Alright, let's go visit this merchant one last time. We can sell him this anti-grav trinket if it's not cool. Yeah, that's not worth holding on to. Actually, there's no point in us getting dust on this floor anymore, though. I'm getting all excited because I'm like, dust, yeah, dust, I love dust, but let's just do this. We don't need that lit. Let's light that instead. Yeah, this'll do. Actually, we have a... whatever. Everybody, to the elevator! Go, go, go! It's an emergency! Yeah, we're in basically no danger. It's gonna be Thanksgiving in a couple of days. I'm gonna get started early. I am thankful for good research crystals, giving us access to great resource generation. And also I'm thankful that my crew members decided not to eat each other in the middle of the dungeon. I can't tell you how nervous I was about that. Alright, I apologize for the background noise. My rats are doing something, giving me some kind of trouble. Hey, pipe down! Alright. What do we got here? We may as well max this module out. I like it a great deal. It's been very, very helpful so far. We are already not quite making it on brainwave bracers. Psionic strike. Well, I don't know what that is, and we certainly are in no position to buy it. We are going to get some value off of holding on to that trinket, though. Let's go ahead and set up an industry generator. 2 and 3. A green Gatling gun. Well, that ought to be an upgrade for... Nope, I forgot the Widower Maker. Let's just sell this to him immediately. Alright, food. Oh, hey. Self-powered room. Self-powered room with a major module interface in it. Fantastic. Let's build a tactical HUD, though. A lone enemy? Really? Weird. You usually see just one enemy in a place. Let's continue. Ooh. Is that another second on Red Plume? Excellent. Yeah, I don't know what the max level is, but I feel like this is a run where we are on pace to hit some max level heroes. Okay. Poison Cloud. It's not actually dangerous, it just slightly slows down gameplay. Ooh, a science merchant. For you, a blue lightsaber would be a pretty weak increase. You would get 8 DPS from this. Alright. Neither one of those were huge increases, but the 8 was definitely the bigger of the two. Alright, found the elevator already. Cool. I'm gonna go sell the old Widower Maker to this guy. Get a little bit of dust. We've gotten pretty lucky with the 2 dust merchants. 2 floors with dust merchants in a row. The end game is probably meant to be quite a bit more difficult than this. Mizi is very powerful, and I usually use her for the sort of thing that I'm using scoring for right now. She does not play well with others, but she does rule. And she's level 10, so she might actually hold up against the monsters in here for a little while. Really not getting any waves? Strange. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, 21 dust. Awesome. I wish there was a major module in this slot in this room. That would be really cool. It's been remarkably quiet. What has it been, like 4 or 5 doors since we've seen any monsters? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Now there are enemies. They don't seem to have much interest in fighting us. Oh, that's easy. Sorry, Mizi. Can't heal you, and also, if I could, I wouldn't. It's not that you're not a great lady. It's just that I am a total sociopath, and I do not give a shit whether you live or die. Okay. So hostile creatures found, but not actually new waves. So I did not need to run back here. We did gain a slot. This is kind of awkward because some of the monsters are going to want to peel off from the path here to go fight this, so we're actually going to have to pay some attention to that. We're not going to be able to use these two as a no-brainer. Actually, do we want to maybe... Yeah, let's move Eslick up to here. And let's continue to level... Oh! Okay, 15 is the max level. Good to know. Let's go searching this way. It is nice to have the security of knowing that you can just leave whenever you want. The red dot stuck around for quite a while. Well, actually, let's fill in this room. Let's try to keep stuff from spawning in behind him. There's only one major module slot in all of these rooms over here. Jeez. I've actually managed to expend that huge industry surplus completely. Well, let's push onward. Self-powering rooms. It's magical, man. Oh no, help him. Alright, let's go fight these things. I don't know what they're doing, but let's stop them from doing it. The fact that I get a warning about them doing it means it can't be very good. Also, I'm completely forgetting to use Slex's dust scavenging ability. That's just poor play. That's just like deciding I don't want resources. No, why would I want resources? Why would I want, you know, numbers? What do I like, numbers? Who's ever heard of such a thing? I should have just bit the bullet and did that last turn. Alright. Ooh. Upgrading prisoner pods. Upgrading prisoner pods. That's a good plan. Alright, let's get some dust. It's working out well. Yeah, that's does seem to be quite a bit of extra probability. Oops. You stay put. Play D. I shouldn't really be running back all the time. That's not very time efficient. It's the right strategy. My concern is that it's boring to watch. Let's level him up a little bit. So yeah, we could leave right now. We could leave at any moment. But I think the final floors are just going to be harder. They're just going to require more stuff to get through, and we want to be as badass as we can be when we get there. Tools belt. What does this do? Oh, it gives the repair skill. That's pretty handy. Alright, I did it. A purple t-shirt. Is anybody wearing armor bad enough for a purple t-shirt to be something to be excited about? No, not really. He still has his tutu on. Defense 9. It's not inconsiderable. But I don't want it. I don't care about it. Let's go sell it to this guy. Honestly, I don't need this either. Alright. We're able to cover the vast majority of the facility now. Yeah, I'm not going to bother at this point. I'm not going to bother using his dust drain at this point. Too many enemies are dead. Wow, that thing sure did explode. we're gonna break her operate for a turn to go and repair that module. Alright, we've almost got this whole area clear. More defense, more duration. Seems pretty good. Now go back to your own posts. Alright, one wave incoming. They can totally handle that. They do not need you to run back. Let's just push on. They'll finish off the combat. It won't be a big deal. Let's go to the research station. Actually, let's fight monsters. How about that? Health got remarkably low there. It usually hardly falls at all. Alright, I want to make sure that we are running researches all the time. Yeah, let's improve our existing capabilities. Okay, so something I'm curious about and I don't remember. If I have 2 crystals up, yes, I can be researching 2 different things. That doesn't seem that useful. It's another healing item. Well, let's just upgrade the tactical HUD. We already make good use of it. And it's not that expensive, really. A steel that maybe has... Okay. So with this in place, it's extra important not to let the crystal get damaged. Get over here quickly. Defend the crystal. Easy, you can get back to your room. Okay, we're definitely playing a little bit looser here. Just kind of leaving people in rooms that they don't really need to be in. Yeah, I got an idea. Let's be good at the game, huh? Let's be good at the video game. So now that this is safe, how do I want to relocate them? Let's move him to here. I don't know that I want to have her working on industry, though. I'm actually going to do this, and we'll just relocate these guys to here. And then he doesn't have to be on that anymore. He can also go work on food. Until we have everybody all maxed out, I'm just going to keep pushing this food strategy really hard. And then after that, I guess it'll be all industry all the time, really. I mean, you still want to have a bunch of food around for healing. Why must we get more spawns? Yeah, get over here. Stuff's getting through. Oh, stuff's almost getting through. My bad. We still have to look this way, too. I mean, we don't have to. But I'm still going to look that way, too, is what I mean to say. That's quite a number of enemies, actually. Let's take them all to the same room. Yep. Handling things pretty well. Needs to run through and make sure that this flying thing doesn't get... It's not even going for the crystal. Alright, I thought I might have to heal her. I'm glad I didn't. Although this thing is happening, and I don't know what it means. I don't know what it portends. But he's not at all interested in actually fighting my characters. Which is weird. Also kind of comforting. None of this stuff's amazing, but pepper spray could be useful. Alright, let's keep building up our food and tech supplies. It would probably be worth building a transference module. Because she's starting to take kind of a lot of damage. Might also be worth getting her some better armor. Oh, that's right. S-Link's right there. I forgot about that. One of these times, one of these things is going to finish whatever it's doing, and I'm going to have a nasty surprise. Alright. 258 is enough for another upgrade. Yeah, I want to max him out next. Is that not the last door? Oh no, there is one more door up there. It wouldn't hurt to... Wow, she's really... Okay, we're gonna use this. Get the monsters off of her, let her get some heals from the transference module. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here, there's no particular benefit to actually clearing the final waves. So I think what I'm going to do here is... I'm going to pick up the crystal. I'm going to open this door to get the resources for opening the door. And then I'm going to pick up the crystal and I'm going to just haul ass to the exit. Yeah, let's do it. So grab this. And everybody out. Ooh, wait. Do I have anything I need to sell? This might be a good time for that. While everybody else is running to the exit. I'll hold on to it. I don't know. I certainly don't need dust. I don't know why I would go to that merchant. If I was going to sell anything, I would sell it for science. I think she is still slightly faster than he is. Ridiculous. Alright, things got actually a little dangerous on that floor. We're almost done. Look at this. Alright, well that's going to be it for now. Next video, I think we're just going to, it might be a little bit longer, we're just going to push for the exit. I'll see you then.